So we're exhibiting Liquid Kingdom, and it's an environmental proving ground based on the Isle of Sheppy. Proving grounds have been used over the years to establish an understanding of how a dynamic landscape operates. There's a famous one of the Mississippi Delta, there's one to the San Francisco Bay, and there's one of the crater surface of the Moon. We are proposing that a proving ground is used to understand how climate change might be threatening an environment in the UK.
We used the idea of a mise en abîme to think about scale and reduction within the work, and we followed an idea that is happening in the Broaden on the Water model, where they have a 1:9 model in the beginning, and then they have a smaller model of the model, and then in that model another smaller model of another model. And that idea of reducing the scale of the work and reducing, condensing the ideas and allowing people to understand things at an ever-reducing scale, we're using in this piece of work here, the origin model is a smaller and smaller and smaller model within the model of the Isle of Sheppy.
Essentially, the overriding theme in Liquid Kingdom is to bridge the gap between scientific research about climate change and the pleasure and enjoyment of the landscape from the general public at large. To bridge that gap, I think, is very important, and by bridging it I mean that members of the public will be able to go along and be able to experience the effects of climate change on a threatened island at a one-to-one scale. You'll feel the water on your feet, you'll feel the sand disintegrating, and you'll be able to observe some of those processes happening in front of you. Meanwhile, you'll also be able to play miniature golf, and be able to go swimming in the sea.
Go to a boating pond.
Or go to a boating pond, or go to the arcade. But it's imbuing knowledge in people and getting them to understand the nature of scientific research in an environmental process.